I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas. Tonight, the Dallas Mavericks getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans wins the opening tap. Ball. Here comes the screen. To Favors. Short jumper off the mark. Mavericks with the basketball. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Ball. Ah, rocking the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Has a look. That's no good. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good off the mark. Dallas owns the basketball. Doncic. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Gets it in the left corner. And the rebound taken by the Pelicans. Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Holiday controls the basketball. They trail by 2. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Holiday. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
To Luka Doncic. Hardaway. Has a chance. Deep 2 there, won't go. Ball. To Favors. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Not that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Holiday to Favors. Ah, the monster stuff. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Doncic to Hardaway. Trying to cash in. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Luka Doncic. Hardaway to Porzingis. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Ball. Short jumper. Won't fall. Stolen by the Pelicans. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. Missed his first. That one goes.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Luka Doncic. Short jumper won't go down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Notch down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Sizing up the defense. Seth Curry to Porzingis. KP. Kristaps Porzingis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Work it down to Favors. Won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Seth Curry to Porzingis. Oh, he had it. To Holiday. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Derek Favors, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 66%. And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Dallas has it. Seth Curry. Holiday in possession. It's an 8-point lead. Drew Holiday. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. To Holiday. Seth Curry to Porzingis. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. To Holiday. Fires the three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Dallas with the possession. Seth Curry to Porzingis. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. Looking good, 4 for 5.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Down low more. Can't connect from inside. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
And he'll go to the foul line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw.
Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks.
2 for 2 on that trip. Holiday controls the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Wide open look, won't go.
0-4 to start the game. Don't worry about that. You can make your next 6 shots and then be 6 of 10 from the field. That's 60%. That can get you 80 million.
Porzingis for 2. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. He's now 5 for 6.
And this is what makes Porzingis so dangerous. He's got that length and those jump shots just like Kevin Durant, but he's way over.
Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions.
Number 13, Chet Bielema.
Hart. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Mavericks with the possession. Seth Curry to Hardaway. Probing the defense. Hardaway to Porzingis. Nothing going here on that drive. Out for Porzingis. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Sheck Diallo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Seth Curry to Porzingis. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Porzingis to Seth Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. Chris stops Porzingis with the block. Mavericks with the basketball. Easy path to the rim.
You have to understand something. If you want to win this game, there should be one rule and one rule only. You never give up easy buckets, even if you have to give a hard foul. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. That ends the first quarter. The Pelicans own a sizable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Dallas owns the basketball. Seth Curry takes stock of the floor to Porzingis. Derek Favors pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here comes the screen. Porzingis to Lee. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. To Ball. Here comes the screen. Hart to Favors. Chris stops Porzingis. Snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Seth Curry to Lee. Brandoning.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Porzingis. Lee to Seth Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Ball brings the rock up court. To Josh Hart. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Down the lane. Shot won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Lee. That's off the side of the rim, short. Ball with it up top. It's an 11-point game. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense. To Lee. Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. New blood coming in for both sides. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The follow won't go either.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To right. Lee. Derek Favors sends it away. Lonzo Ball with the rock. Slam dunk.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Now a pass stolen by the Pelicans. And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Willie Cauley-Stein at the line for 2 shots. Career mark of 64%. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Holiday. Down low to Favors. Slam dunk, Derek Favors.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Screen coming. Right. Down to Cauley-Stein. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. And it's Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Brandon Ingram trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. 1 free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Hardaway. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Ball into the front court. Lead is 12. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Time to shuffle things up. ball. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Doncic to Hardaway. Derek Favors. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Ball. Won't go. To Hardaway. Has a look. And the rebound comes down to Holiday. Holiday in possession. Up a dozen. Had a chance, but it's no good. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Seth Curry. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Work it down to Favors. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Derek Favors at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Off the mark on his free throw. To Hardaway. Here comes the screen. Hardaway to Luka Doncic. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Holiday controls the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Favors. Offensive board. It's Doncic with the board. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, no good. Knocked loose. Taken by the Pelicans. Holiday. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. To Hardaway. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Doncic. To Seth Curry. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here comes the screen. Second effort. Oh, blocked away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Trying to cash in. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Holiday in possession. His team on top by 8. Here comes the screen. To Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. 4-3, and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Mavs have it. Doncic to Seth Curry. From long range. Luka Doncic, marked man, shot altered and no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Holiday to Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. And the slam. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Right. To Hardaway. Gets to the basket and scores.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Holiday. They get it down to Ingram. A lot of contact, no whistle.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
A shot by Cauley Stein, no good. Brandon Ingram has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Pelicans were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Mavericks may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Steals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
Player of the half.
Derek Favors has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Dallas has it. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Has a look. Not today. Kristaps Porzingis sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
For 3, well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Doncic calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kristaps Porzingis. Nothing going here on that drive. Holiday. Add 2 points to the board.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Doncic to Hardaway. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Ball with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead.
Oh, you guarding me? Please give me the ball. Please give me the ball.
Short jumper won't fall. To Luka Doncic. Blocked away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Nope. First one does not go. Missed the second one as well. Dallas with the possession. Doncic to Porzingis. Sizing up the defense. To Hardaway. Fires the three. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Lonzo with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Porzingis to Hardaway. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Holiday controls the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Drew Holiday, 3 for 6 now.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
He gets it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Scores from the post. Doncic to Hardaway. Screen coming. Hardaway to Porzingis. Shot clock winding down. Derek Favors rejects it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kristaps Porzingis. Changes coming from both sides right now. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
To Holiday. Rebound cleared by Dallas. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Courtney Lee, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. First one, count it.
Good shot, Money. Good shot, Money.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Holiday to Ball. Here comes the screen. Slam dunk, Derek Favors.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Hardaway. No, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Brandon Ingram trying to cash in on a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest. Whoops, that won't go. Mavericks with the possession. Lee. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Lonzo Ball. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lee. Tried to slam it down, but it comes out. To Ball. Won't go down. Another follow. Stays out. Lee with the basketball. His guys down big.
Here come a left.
Driving right to the basket.
Shot up.
Can't connect from in close. Kristaps Porzingis able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Lee with the basketball. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Lee, baseline drive. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Courtney Lee swats it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
It's Pelicans ball. Ball to Favors. Hart to Favors. Beyond the arc for three. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Mavericks with the basketball. Lee. To Wright. Probing the defense. Wright to Lee. Fine to shoot. Lee. Rebound taken in by Favors.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Lee to Hardaway. Knocked loose. Pelicans have it. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
To Wright. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Lee to Wright. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. Ball. Down low to Favors. Can slam it down. To Hardaway. Good look that time, but off the mark. Ball. And the rebound belongs to the Mavericks. Lee to Porzingis. Screen coming. Doesn't have the touch. No good. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Knocks down the first.
Substitutions.
Goes 2 for 2. Seth Curry. Pelicans have the basketball. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. To Seth Curry. Lee to Seth Curry. Fires the three. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Luka Doncic.
I got ball. I got ball.
Here comes the screen. Doncic. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Lee, well defended, but big basket there for Courtney Lee.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Got it at the line. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Doncic to Seth Curry. Trying to cash in. Curry shot no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. It's been all Pelicans so far. It's the Pelicans with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Can't get the bounce. To Luka Doncic. foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Willie Cauley-Stein at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw try, off the mark. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Another follow, still no good. To Josh Hart. To Seth Curry. Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Off Derek Favors. So the Mavericks will keep the possession. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. On the shot clock for the Mavs. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Doncic showing why the Mavs traded up to get him.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Ball to Josh Hart. To Ball. Gets a look. Can't hit. Cauley-Stein. Knocked loose. Taken by the Pelicans. Hart. The shot almost. To Porzingis. Seth Curry. To Porzingis. And the rebound comes down to New Orleans. Ball into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Favors. Willie Cauley-Stein. Tips it. Dallas owns the basketball. It was right there.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Ingram, guarded by Seth Curry. Has a look. And he scores on the step back.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. Doncic, down low Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Ball with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. The screen sets him up for two.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
I'm here. I got ball.
To Seth Curry. To Luka Doncic. Short jumper off the mark. Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. To Josh Hart. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Ball. Cleans it up. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Shot from in close, no good.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Doncic. Short jumper, won't fall.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Hart matched up with Seth Curry. Can't connect. Doncic. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Can't connect from in close. To Ball. Gets it in the left corner. Hard shot, no good. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Porzingis. Knocks it down from mid-range. Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. New Orleans going to take it up. Ball to Josh Hart. Take stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. To Ball. Short jumper off the mark. Doncic to Seth Curry. Oh, he had him there for a second. Seth Curry to Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
For 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Dallas has it. To Hardaway. Probing the defense. Hardaway to Luka Doncic. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here we go. I got ball. I got ball. Let's
To Seth Curry. Here comes the screen. Hardaway. To Seth Curry. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from long range. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Lonzo controls the offense. Here comes the screen. Ball. Shot clock winding down. A drive-by ball, but he can't finish. To Hardaway. Pelicans have it. Hart. And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. New Orleans has it. Hart defended by Seth Curry. To Ball. Screen coming. Ball. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Doncic to right. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
No. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Holiday. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Dallas with the possession. To right. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Subbing in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 2.
Spins and scores.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Mavericks with the possession. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans were simply amazing in this contest. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Mavericks seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.